So what are we raising our glass to? Another mukbang.
On the Carnival Sunrise.
Awesome, guys. Thank
Cheers.
Guess what today is? It's mukbang day.
Yes, it is.
So unfortunately, that means it's our last sea day. But normally we'd be upset, but we've got a couple day break at the Embassy Suites out in Deerfield Beach. If you're not familiar with that, that's halfway in between Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton. So this is what we call doing our mukbang, kind of our cruise chatter, just kind of talk about the cruise, how things are going. And we're what, a couple months, 2-3 months into this new MDR menu.
Yes.
Last time on the last couple mukbangs, I brought you the Cantina burger, the fried chicken. I think this time I may try the fried egg burger. We've done the superfood salmon salad.
Yes, that's really good.
But a couple of quick notes there, and I don't think I'm going to do it, even though I love ahi tuna. You can also get on that choose two on that signature tower there. That Cindy's gotten the egg salad a couple times. You could also do the ahi tuna salad, the shrimp salad, the smoked salmon. So and there's a lot of good choices there. This new MDR C-Day brunch is really nice. Back in the day, I used to always get the huevos rancheros. Was my favorite. I don't know if I should try that. I haven't had it in a long time. So.
But we're going to try to get our drinks ordered too, so.
Yep. Stay tuned, guys. We've got a lot of food and a lot of choices coming up. See you shortly.
We ordered our drinks that we usually get when we sail with Carnival. One of our VIFP perks is getting a free cocktail, and we did order one. Paul, what'd you get?
I just got a regular Bloody Mary.
And I got the spicy one.
Yep. So.
I like things spicy. That's why I married him. Anyways, we're waiting, and we're still deciding on what we're going to eat. There's just so many choices.
Well, and also, we're trying to think of a few different things. We've had a few different mukbang videos and this MDR video series on this new menu. How long has this menu been out, Cindy?
I would say what?
3 months
3
max.
months, yes.
So we're trying to give as many options for new cruisers that have not yet done the new MDR menu C-Day brunch.
Yes.
And so we're kind of going through it. We're kind of going back and forth. I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite thing, I love the Cantina burger. That's big, bold flavors with guacamole and pico de gallo. And as far as I'm concerned, I've said it once and I'll say it again, it's better than Guy's Burger. It's an 80-20 burger with a nice crust, super juicy inside, not real greasy, but just packed full of flavor. And also, I really like the fried chicken. I know when we were on the Victory, I did the fried chicken on the Horizon. Yeah, and that was really, really good. So I'm going to throw in a couple other things there. And
we're still deciding, so once we figure out what we're going to get.
That French toast, that 12-hour marinated French toast, I cannot recommend that highly enough.
And I may get the skillet cake too, so we might get both.
Uh-oh, watch out.
He'll be eating it all.
That's what mukbang's all about.
That's right.
Many choices.
That's right. So.
All right, guys. We'll see you shortly.
Bye.
Oh, good. You want to go first, my love?
Yes, I can go first. Is that okay?
Yes, sure.
Okay, sure.
Ladies first.
All right. I would like to try the skillet cake.
Skillet cake,
Yes. And then the pancetta scramble.
Pancetta scramble.
And then I would like to try the salmon superfood salad.
Salmon, yes.
And I think that's it.
The name again?
Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Paul?
I've had that Cantina burger a couple times. I really like it, but would you recommend this aft deck?
Not good.
Yeah.
Which one do you like? If you had to choose.
that one? Let's
You
give
said
that
the
a
Voyager, but
No, I've got
That deck, yeah, let's go ahead and do that with the quattro formaggi cheese.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-oh, watch out, Bloody Mary time.
thank you.
And I'll do the 12-hour French toast. Thank you, sir.
anything else on the phone?
I think that'll do it.
That's all you're gonna get?
Yeah, well, we're gonna kind of share.
Okay.
So I eat a lot of her leftovers, so
You want any dessert or anything? 7-layer cake or anything?
I think we're good on the 7-layer
we'll get
cake.
dessert. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, try. All right, thank you.
my friend. Otherwise, this would be a belly buster video.
Yeah. All right, let's do our cheers while we got our drinks.
All right.
No, they do not give us straws, but that's okay. We can still sip on it.
So, new here on Carnival is they do not give straws on regular drinks, only blended drinks. Really?
And I tried to get a straw just with a regular drink. They said no, only blended.
So if you have to have a straw, you might consider concealing your own straws. If you have to have it. I know, like, I was drinking tall, skinny tequila sunrises last night at the captain's party, and it's like kind of hard to drink it with the ice and everything like that. So I'm not going to get into the whole straw debate when they're out there serving giant plastic drinks with plastic straws, but
And the fishbowl has these plastic straws too. But
so
it's okay.
whatever.
We're okay with it.
Yep. So what are we raising our glass to? Another mukbang.
On the Carnival Sunrise.
Awesome, guys. Thank you.
Cheers. Oh. That's
good.
I got a spicy one. That's good.
Yep. Mine's perfect. Nice and balanced and smooth. So. All right, guys. We'll see you back at the food. And then we're going to be talking a little bit about just bits and pieces about the Carnival Sunrise. We're on our last sea day right now.
Yes.
So we'll be getting off the ship tomorrow morning. So just going to have a little cruise chatter with the Carnival Sunrise here shortly. And a lot of food. Stay tuned, guys.
And we're
Bye.
living the high seas life, Paul.
Yep,
aren't
that's
we?
it. Yep. So what's happening, Cindy?
We ordered our food. We got our Bloody Marys going.
Boom.
And let's talk about the Carnival Sunrise, Paul.
How are you enjoying it?
It's good. I mean, it's a 5-day cruise to the Bahamas.
Yep.
We've been to most of these ports at the Princess Cay.
Well,
okay.
we never been to Freeport before.
It's true, but we didn't get off the ship, though.
Yeah. We've had, on this 5-day cruise, 2 of the days, I would say, well, the first 2 they said was rough, and they canceled all water activities in Freeport. We're seasoned cruisers. It has to be pretty bad for us to consider it rough. Now, the last 2 days, it's been, when you're walking, you're
yeah.
going side to side.
Yes.
We've had a lot of high winds, which is very unusual in January. But getting back to the ship, $200 million renovation on the ship here.
I'll shake the camera.
The furniture and the entire ship is well updated, very comfortable. Very comfortable furniture along the cruise. And the decor is very nice, very calm.
Now, in our cabin, it was actually, it's brand new because they added that section on. So our friend's cabin, it really isn't, wasn't really.
They just went ahead and I think they already had the updates on that. So our friends have on the second deck just a regular ocean view. Where our room was, it was some of the rooms that were added on. And what did they take away off of the fifth deck to add our room?
I'm pretty sure it was the Limelight Lounge because now they have the Limelight Lounge, which is the comedy show.
Underneath the casino.
Yeah, so it's hard to find and navigate it because that's where they built the new cabins.
And one thing on this Triumph class, like this Sunrise and the Sunshine, and they're adding a lot more rooms. So a couple areas are kind of crowded in the buffet. The seating and everything is very comfortable in the buffet, but it's just really packed around the food around lunchtime. We can't speak for dinner because we've been doing MDR on all the dinners. So
Which we always do.
service has been great on the ship.
I agree, really nice service.
So-
Even our room steward and all our waiters and servers have been awesome.
Yeah, very friendly staff.
Yes.
Got an amazing room steward. I need to get a picture with him and post him up. So I like to give props to all the people taking care of me, so which is awesome. And I think probably one of the highlights on this cruise, if I was going to book it, would be Chris, the cruise director. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. That guy's a rock star.
Yes.
He's a great singer, dancer. He really gets the party going. Personally, I think I like Cookie better.
Yeah.
Cookie's a little bit more personable, and Cookie gets everybody involved. But it's apples and oranges. I definitely would think if you're going to book the Carnival Sunrise, book it for the cruise director and an updated ship. This cruise wasn't the best ports. We already had the Carnival Magic book, so we were kind of looking just for a cruise in between, and this one came up real inexpensive. So it's Freeport, Nassau, and Princess Cay. So we'll do some reviews on those ports and highs and lows on the Carnival Sunrise. But so far it's been pretty nice.
I've been enjoying
5-day
it.
cruise been going by really fast though.
So much to do and not enough time. So we really like the Red Frog Pub, but we really haven't enjoyed that as much as we'd like.
Yeah. We've had some friends on the ship with us, so we're doing some different things, which is fun. We're catching a lot of shows and just hanging out with them a lot, which has been great. And just doing a few different things.
Yes.
So normally we spend a lot of time in the Red Frog Pub. Coming up on the Carnival Magic, we'll be in the Red Frog Pub a lot, and we also have the spa package, which, as far as I'm concerned, the Magic has one of the best spas.
I'm hoping to get at least some sun on the Magic, because we really haven't been out in the sun much.
Yeah, and that's one thing that's a major negative on this ship is they, like the Serenity, we were on the Carnival Victory a couple months ago. They have 4 jacuzzis on the Serenity deck. This one has 1. They have 2 jacuzzis on the main pool and 2 in the back, and they're always really crowded.
Yes.
The pool's really crowded, so that's definitely a little bit of a drawback so far on the Sunrise.
Yes.
It's been the spas and pools are kind of crowded.
And we noticed on the Serenity on this deck, or ship, it's very small.
Yeah, it's very small.
It doesn't go all the way around like most of them do. They just like stop, and then you go on the other side, and it's just a little bit, and you have to go down the stairs, and then just right there. It's not that big.
Yeah, it's small. But like I said, the furniture, you can tell it's like a brand new ship. All the furniture.
Those lounge chairs.
Yeah, the
Paul?
lounge chairs are really plush out there on that Serenity.
Yes.
And all the furnishing and the furniture and the Alchemy and the Red Frog area and all in that 5th deck promenade area has just been amazing.
I love
super comfortable.
I love our cabin too. So
Yeah, our cabin's right next to the Alchemy and the Red Frog. We just walk out right down the 5th deck and we're right there.
Everywhere we'd like to stay at.
Yeah, so
Hang out
it's real
at.
cool. And I like to be midship anyways to utilize the stairs. I don't like the elevators a lot.
Yes.
So it's been really nice. So, but we'll do a full highs and lows video coming up, and a couple other, we'll do reviews on all the ports. But it's been a little rocky this cruise, but we're seasoned cruisers, so we can handle it.
Yes, we're doing good, so
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah. All right, guys, we'll catch you when the food gets here.
Bye.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna bring them all together now, or
Yes, we like it all now. So we're doing a vlog.
Thank you. All right, this is the aft burger.
Don't be done with it.
Got the brisket in there. Got their homemade marinated cured pickles, numerous cheeses, onion ring. That looks really good. Got those crinkle fries like I like. Take a look at that brisket in there. That looks legit.
And here's our skillet pancake.
That's really good.
Look how thick that is.
It's like a big Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah, it does. It really is. Really wonderful. Look at that, guys. And this is my skillet pancetta. I'll take the bacon off, or Paul can eat the bacon because I don't eat meat. So look at that bread. It's all crispy. It looks Really good.
Awesome. Whoa, dude.
Oh my gosh. Let's see this one.
Wow.
This one.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay. And,
Thank you.
Thank you.
And all the plates are nice and hot too. Here's ours. Your 12-hour French toast. Look at how big that is, guys.
That's
Look
great.
at that. Looks very good. And then here's our
Salmon superfood.
salmon superfood. Look at that, guys. Looks very, very good. Oh my gosh.
Let me get you a look at that. Bam, right there.
Take a bite of it. It almost looks like roast beef or something, doesn't it?
Really, really good.
Some bacon here.
Wow.
How is it, Bob?
Really, really
Really
good.
good?
Brisket super tender. Not really a smoky flavor, but a good beef flavor.
All the
Super
plates
tender.
are pretty hot, too.
Yeah. Everything.
Don't mind.
Yep.
Go this one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You gotta eat some of this, there's a lot of bacon in it.
Looking good, my friends. Looking good.
everything's good at the ball.
Everything's excellent. Thank you, my
Let me
friend.
know, okay?
All right,
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you. Wow. You want to, I think everyone's seen it, but this is quite a shot here.
We'll save the desserts for last up here.
Comparing to the salmon there. Very good.
Is it good?
Wow.
They have like
So anything else you want to add on?
No coffee here.
Oh, no, thank you.
thank you.
Anything else you want to add on the Carnival Sunrise?
The entertainment has been really nice. I really love the entertainment. The shows have been awesome. If you haven't been to a Love and Marriage show, you gotta go to that because that's always funny and entertaining.
How about in the dining rooms in the MDR? One thing we noticed, Cindy, about the music, they've been playing like more like jazz music and stuff in the dining room. It's kind of nice, I think. I got Elvis singing right now. Hopefully it don't get copyright.
I think we'll be okay. But everything has just been, I really like the Carnival Sunrise. I mean, there's some highs and lows, but we'll talk about that later.
Now, if it was the same price as the Horizon or the Dream Class ship, would you book the Sunrise?
I think so. Look at that, guys. Salmon, perfect.
Well, my favorite class of ship is the Dream Class. So if the Breeze or the Dream or the Magic was the same price of the Sunrise, I would probably go with the Dream Class. I still prefer the Dream Class. I prefer the Dream Class over the Vista Class. So
Well, it's really good, guys.
So, if you like a brisket burger, I'm just kind of eating the brisket and not eating the bun. I don't want to fill up on the bun, but I'm going to still say that Cantina burger is my favorite. They put tons of guacamole on it and tons of pico de gallo. To me, that's more of a burger.
You want to order that one too? You can stop eating that and order another.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish all this. What we
Maybe
have
on the
here.
Carnival Magic next week, you can order that one. Try that one.
Yeah. And I like big bowl flavors, so that cantina is right up my alley. This brisket's really good. It's not really smoky. It's not really barbecue style. It's more like a crock pot type brisket or a slow cooked brisket. So don't get me wrong, it's amazing. It's got a lot of great beef flavor if that's what you like. The pickle's really good. The fries were a little cold. I was kind of disappointed on that, but
There's not lots of cheese.
I'll give that a go.
Switch it over so Bob can try some of those. I put the bacon over on the side for you. There's cheese. What do you think?
It's okay. The bacon's crispy, looks good, but it's not exceptional. It doesn't stand out.
Just regular.
The eggs are a little soft, a little
Well, they
runny.
have cheese in it though.
Right.
A lot of cheese in it.
I'm ready to tear up that French toast. I gotta finish this burger though.
And wait for Paul to finish so we can bring on the sweet stuff we like.
Right. So we finished off our mains.
What do you think about that burger, Paul?
Like I said, I would do the cantina burger. To me, that's not a burger. To me, that should be without a bun and all that. It's good. I love the pickles. They're marinated pickles. They're really good. But that cantina burger is number one for me. That cantina burger is a major hit. So, and the salmon superfood was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as we've had on the Victory and the Horizon.
I agree. It wasn't as the salmon pieces were very small, and usually we get more, but sweet potatoes and more stuff like that, and it was just totally different.
Salmon was kind of bland, so this
So look
looks
at
like
this. Our sweet stuff.
yeah. This is our dessert. This has got a outside shell here.
I'll let Paul cut that up for us.
Kind of crispy, a little over crispy, and a little soft inside, but it's looking
I
pretty
think
good.
I like that though.
Yeah. Let you try that there. I'll cut into it here.
Look how big this pancake is though, guys. Look how big it is. It's like so thick. Look at that. This is really good. I had it before and I really like that.
Yeah, normally, tell them why we used to not order the pancakes.
Usually the normal pancakes or waffles on the regular menu, they come out and they're like no flavor. They're kind of soggy, rubbery.
So we tried that for the first time on the Horizon, and we were blown away.
But this stuff, every time we get this stuff, it's usually always awesome. Yay, nay?
It's pretty good. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. But it's not as good as it was on the Horizon and the Victory.
Well,
It was really good on
I
the
like how
Horizon.
it's crunchy on the outside and so
Yeah.
soft and fluffy on the inside.
And this is supposed to be a 12-hour marinated peach French toast. And the last couple times I had really good peach flavor, but I didn't notice a heavy peach flavor, did you?
No. Let me cut into this, guys. Let you guys see this. Look at that. Really thick. Got it's kind of like a marshmallow cream.
One thing I'm not happy about is it's kind of raw in the middle. And the crust is really over crusted, and it's kind of raw in the middle there. I spit some out because it's like really doughy in the middle. So I'm going to say this is kind of a disappointment for sure. I mean, I wouldn't be afraid to order it. And to do something like this is hard. It's like really doughy in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. But
pancake is really good though.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Last time we had it on the horizon, it was like a light crust and it was cooked perfect all the way through. It was like a cake inside in the middle.
Here's all your stuff.
Oh yeah.
This is really a lot of flavors. This is really good. Let's
So-
switch.
I don't want to scare you off on the French toast, but this time they didn't nail it.
Let's switch. I want to taste some of that. We're going to switch plates.
Switching it up.
There you go.
Even this is a little softer.
It's fine. I will eat it.
Let's see. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. But yeah, it's kind of the food quality. It's been hit and miss, but for the most part, it's been good. I'm going to give it an average of what you would expect on Carnival. Not exceptional and not poor. Just once in a while, out of our 3 MDR mukbang videos here between the Victory Horizon and now the Sunrise on the new MDR menu, this one has missed the mark a little bit.
You did the magic too.
Well, that was a different menu.
That's true.
So this is the new MDR menu. So
And next week we do the Carnival Magic where we do a third menu,
Yep.
which is this one.
and I'll go back to that Cantina burger. That's my favorite. I love that Cantina burger is
You
insane.
wanted to try something different.
I'm trying to bring everything to you guys on the menu there so you can have different options. So to me, the brisket should just be on its own with some pickles and stuff like that. So. But the pancake, highly
This
recommend.
is
Even
like-
the French toast I still highly recommend the French toast. The last 2 mukbangs, I couldn't rave enough about the French toast, and this one, sadly, it was kind of dried out on the top, like it had been sitting, and then it wasn't cooked all the way through in the middle. So a bump in the road. I'm sure if you asked for another one, they would make it right, but we got so much food and trying to finish it all, and bring you guys the reviews of what we think. So
Plus, we want to talk a little bit about our Carnival Sunrise adventures with you guys. Just show you what we liked a little bit about it and what we disliked about it. So, but we'll talk more about the Sunrise later. But the food is, the food is still awesome though. We can't complain. It's great service, great food.
yep, service has been spot on
Yeah,
the
we
ship
love
all
that.
the way around. Service has been great in the MDR for breakfast, dinner. Room steward's been amazing. The staff has, in general, been really good.
I've been blown away by the entertainment. It's been really,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I think the Horizon was better.
Yeah, but this is a smaller ship, so you're not going to
Yeah.
get the big, bells and whistles. But it's still, for the bang for the buck, it's an awesome cruise. You can't go wrong with that.
Well, we finished about 80-90% of it. We're stopping here on the French toast and the pancakes kind of hitting us. So what are we raising our glass to? Our last sea day on the Carnival Sunrise. Make it a good one. Guys, we'll catch you on the ship later, and we'll see you on the high seas. Bye.
Bye.